or not.
Isn't that the dream of every British man?
Pretty much. But there's lots of shit that England ends up in a war with France a lot.
So we live now. So
Yeah.
what the hell am I hearing?
What? What are you hearing?
I'm hearing some. Oh wait, it's my freaking. It was my fucking phone that I'm having in my hand. I apparently clicked on a YouTube video.
You fucking gay.
Shut the fuck up.
You wanna fucking go, buddy?
Try me.
Maybe I will.
You better.
That's a little gay.
Yeah, I mean, you are the gay of gay, so.
Well, of course.
It does not mean that you're like maximum level.
It does take initially a little bit of time to load this game, just to let you know.
So this entire thing, even this screen, is a mod of this game.
This is a whole reconversion mod, so the whole game's changed.
Damn.
The whole new map. It's got lots of new mechanics in it.
How long were people working on this shit then?
I have no idea, but this is not the only reconversion mod of this game. There's a Lord of the Rings one and a Game of Thrones one that are really good. But this one's probably my favourite out of all.
Both the Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones ones sound really cringe.
They're good, to be fair, but this one's my favourite. So.
So now you gotta set up your entire class.
Yeah.
So let's see what this game is all about then.
Right. I'm just gonna name myself Robert.
Robbie.
No, actually, I've got another save, I think, called Robert, so I just called Peter.
Peter Griffin.
Yeah, for some reason, oh yeah, I just realised why I can't see my character. Change the...
Knuckly bastard.
Ooh, trying to get a rough idea.
You can really freaking customize it to your heart's content, huh?
Yeah. Right, so we've started in the Kingdom of Lithuania, so we're really far away from England, but oh well.
March. It's March in 2057.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Yeah. So I've got hardly any. I've got -10 on her, which is pretty crap, but oh well. And I've been given some dust bandits, but I'm gonna get rid of all the dust bandits because they're just upkeep. We don't want them.
So you're gonna.
We don't want them. I just disbanded them.
Why didn't you sell them?
I didn't sell them. I just disbanded.
Couldn't you kill them?
No, because they worked for me.
Oh, so you were a bandit then?
Yeah, technically. I'm gonna head over to England.
Oh. To your country?
So, yeah, obviously, because me in real life being English, I might as well join England. Plus, my character does have an English name, so it'd be a bit weird if he joined a different nation. He was like just this random guy with an English name in the middle of some other country. It would look a little bit strange as a lord of, say, Lithuania or anywhere else. So yeah, we'll head over to England, we'll make friends with some lords and whatnot, and then we'll do some jobs for them, try and get our honour and stuff up, and whatnot.
And then you're gonna stab him.
Then I'm gonna try and become king, if I can. Or at least a lord, like, at least have titles in England.
So what's the benefit of becoming king?
I get a ton of money and I can invade anyone, and I have to, like, I can do lots of political stuff, which is cool.
So does the normal game also look like this?
What's that? No. No. The map of the normal game looks a lot different. This one's got lots of texture mods and lots of effects mods and all sorts of miniature stuff.
A whole big bag of gay shit.
Just a whole big bag of stuff. I do have to be careful of bandits though, because I may get attacked by people.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
I mean, my honor rating is -10, sorry, so people don't really like me very much.
And you're gonna become king.
Of England, yeah. But that's because I'm going to build up relationships with people in England.
So what, you're gonna get a wife and everything?
Possibly, but that's going to be really far down the thing. I need money first, so I might go to Lubeck at the minute and try and see if I can.
No, we cannot become Sauron in this game. That's a lot of rings mod.
Yeah. Sadly, you can't you can't do that in this mod, but yeah.
Can't you combine mods?
No, as far as I'm aware. Be really retarded though if you could. Oh, we're definitely not even going to listen to this guy. He's basically a guy who wants me to help him take back the Mamluk territory that they own, and I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'm like a single guy. I don't have an army. I'm not helping him fight for some country that's millions of miles away from here. Like, you want me to help him take over, like Egypt from the Mamluks? I'm not doing that. I can't even believe that he's all the way in the Holy Roman Empire, and he's like, "Can you come and help me take Egypt?" And I'm like, "No, crazy fool."
It sounds like
why the hell would I want to do that?
Sounds like way too much work to me.
It is. It's like, that'd be like extortionately expensive as well. Like, you know, to pay for troops and stuff to go all the way over to Alexandria and stuff. I mean, there is a Crusader state as well that's there, but that I could have joined, but I don't really see the point. I'm gonna go to London. I'm gonna join probably the King's army, because you don't have to form your own army on this particular mod. You can actually just be a foot soldier and then gain ranks and get paid a wage, and that's probably what I'll do at the start to try and get my skills up and stuff. And then,
so you're just gonna join the army?
I'm just gonna join the army because the King of England ends up in wars with usually the Welsh people, and usually I think it's called the Celtic League or something, or Confederacy, and it's like I think they occupy all of Ireland, but yeah, they are. Yeah, so the Celtic Kingdom, and the Principality of Wales. Usually you end up at war with them too, and you don't really often go. I've never seen England go to war with Scotland, ironically, even though obviously we've had historically loads of wars with them. But I think in this time period they don't go to war that often.
They're pretty chill in this timeline.
Well, I think we probably end up well. I've seen them go to war with France though, like all the time.
I mean, everyone guesses is at war with the French.
It's true. Right, where's the king? Tell me where the king is. Right, he's near Oxford. Right. Ooh.
I am Peter, or my name is Peter at your service.
Oxford. Right.
So how long before you are in London? Or in England rather?
I'm already in England.
Damn.
There you go. Now I'm officially part of his army, so I've just enlisted with the king, so now I fight directly for him. So whenever he's in a battle, which we could just be sat here for quite a while, but he'll usually be at war with Wales very, very soon. And because we're like nothing's happening, time will go really quick.
The hell was that?
I don't know. But I heard it too, and that was like so loud. So now we're just gonna wait. Hopefully we'll be in some battles soon, and then we can kill people.
And get some experience.
Gain some, yeah. We do gain experience even by doing nothing, but it just... I get paid regardless of if we're in a battle, so...
Yeah, you get paid. You get paid $50 a week.
Yeah. Yeah, I get paid 50 a week, and obviously it doesn't cost me anything while I'm in the army, so I literally get all my food and stuff paid for, and I still get a wage, so...
I mean, that's a pretty good deal, isn't it?
And I'll get promoted the more I fight, so...
Maybe I should join the army too, if that's the case.
I mean, I suppose.
What, don't you think I'd be a kick-ass soldier?
I don't know if we're talking about the real life or the game right now, but...
Real life, of course.
I'm pretty confident we both make awful soldiers. I'm just telling you that now.
If anything, I'd be your commanding officer.
The only thing what you and me would be good at in the army is sandbags. And there's a war with Wales, I told you. Right. We're officially at war with Wales, so...
Give me time. Give me time to save.
So yeah, we're officially at war with them.
But this kind of battle system, does it exist in the base game?
It does, but it's not as detailed as this. I mean, it's good, but this has got lots of like little things, like it has banners and it's got decaps, like you can chop their heads off and stuff. And in the base game for Warband, it didn't have that. In Viking Conquest, it did, but in regular Warband, it didn't. But this is a much more ruthless full conversion, where if I take even one arrow, I'll probably die. Oh god. Welsh people, Welsh people! Oh god, oh god. No, oh god. Move, 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 move. Oh god, god, let me out, let me out. Okay, oh god, my riding skill's not good enough. Where's this son of a bitch? I'm gonna kill you.
Delivered 0 damage.
I killed one guy.
I mean, you should be killing people. You are enlisted for a reason.
Okay, I'm not standing back, I'm just gonna run in and hopefully not die. You bunch of bitches. That's another one dead.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm gonna get this. Fuck, he's dead.
So how many do you have left to kill?
Not a lot. We've got significantly a stronger force. They started off with 100 odd men, and we started off with 615. But they have waves, so they'll keep getting reinforcements until the whole army's destroyed or until they retreat.
Can you kill your own soldiers? Like, is there friendly fire in this game?
No. Oh god. There's no friendly fire. Oh god. Help me, help me, help me! I think that's their general. Right, we won. This particular wave has been defeated, so I don't know if we're still going to be in the battle, but... Yeah, there's still 52 of them left. But our cav should just charge them down.
So you're wielding a spear and a sword right now?
Yeah. Because I'm basically just a regular grunt in the army, but I will be promoted, I think, after this battle.
To what? A slightly better regular grunt.
I'll get better gear as I get promoted, but probably to like a, I don't know, probably like a retainer or a levyman or something. At the minute, I think I'm just like a basic levy guy.
So what's the highest rank?
Like a sergeant, probably. Like a sergeant's probably the biggest, one of the better ranks. You get like full mail armor, a shield and sword, or sometimes you get different weapons. It depends.
Sounds pretty good.
I'm just praying that I don't get fucking killed, to be absolutely honest.
What happens if you get killed? Do you have to start all over again?
I won't die, but there is a chance I could die. It really does depend. I put it so that permadeath is on. So. But I could just be knocked unconscious, it depends. When I die, hide behind a tree.
What, you're gonna hide like a little bitch?
Quite smart of the AI though to stay there, because we have to come to them and we move slower in water, so for them to just sit pelting us with arrows is actually quite smart. But if I get close enough to them, the whole army should theoretically charge.
Drawn.
Yep, see, our cav are moving forward. And they should do a full-on charge now, which
So even if you
pretty
stand
much
still,
will be
you will win.
No, they probably will do a lot of damage. Oh shit. Fuck, I've been knocked unconscious.
Dumbass.
Well, we definitely won this. Yeah, we won that battle. The Welsh, to be fair on this, don't have very good unit rosters. Like, their unit types that they do have are not great. So they don't tend to do very well against English armies, but... Ironically though, they're very hard to beat, like, totally.
So it's hard to crush.
Yeah, like, the English do outnumber them quite significantly. Like, we have over 1,300 men in this battle. But, you know, at the minute it's kind of almost even. Like we have 997 and they have 945, so it's kind of even. So I'm gonna have to play this a bit more tactically now. Like, so I'm not gonna be able to just run in and risk being unconscious. I am gonna do one thing though, and that's turn the fucking sound volume down. Holy shit.
I mean,
So loud.
If you get knocked unconscious, you won't get promoted, right?
Yeah. Also, I turn that off. That's what's been so loud. It's the fucking music volume. The music volume, even on like a slight bit, is like so fucking loud. It's unreal. I can't even hear what you're saying. What did you say, sorry?
But now that you got knocked unconscious, you won't promote, right?
I might be promoted later on, but you do have to have quite a significant amount of combat skill to get promoted. It takes a longer time. That's the King of Wales, actually. This guy here. I'm trying to knock unconscious, or kill, preferably. It's harder to kill, like, generals or people that are important on this unless you're actually like a lord yourself. But theoretically, you can do it. But at the minute, I have to be careful because we're so, like, 50-50 type of chance of winning this battle. I don't really want to be the guy who gets everyone killed. So, I'm going to stay with the army. But there's the king. Who can physically die, but... Actually, I'm going to move forward a little bit.
Gotta move on with your life.
Right, what, sorry, I'm just gonna... Sorry about this, I'm just trying to get...
No, it's alright, take your time.
Trying to get the volume up properly. There we go. Just so I can hear stuff like... And cowboys need help. That's because it's cavalry. Oh! Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, oh no.
You were so screwed.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh dingus, I've made a mistake! Die, motherfucker, die! Uh. Fuck for that. That was close. Oh, he was gonna kill me as well. At least now I'm back in formation, so... Eventually you'll see me leading my own troops once I form my own army. But for now, we're just gonna
if you can get that far
fight
without
as an
dying.
infantry. Or I will be able to, it's just gonna take me time. It's because my character's really low level, so... There's ways to level up, but I'm doing this so really... Just because then you get to see lots of battles, really. This way. Because the other way I would have done it is to fight tournaments, but that's quite boring. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Fall back, oh shit! Welsh are pushing forward. Oh god. I'm gonna go in first person. In fact,
First
what do you
person
prefer,
7.
first or third person?
I always go for first person.
First, okay.
No, third.
Third, okay. I prefer that. Alright, no worries. I'll go third.
I mean, it's your playthrough, so you do what you do.
Okay. I think we've encircled a massive amount of Welsh troops. Just gonna try and get as many kills as I can, or at least injure them. Oh fuck. Fuck, I've been knocked unconscious again. That was my fault. Oh well, we can still watch the battle as it unfolds, although, because it's Wales, the Welsh territories tend to have tons of fog, so if you can't see shit, it's because this is just Wales and how the Welsh maps usually are. It's the most frustrating thing to fight them in though, because you can never see where they are. But no other parts of the map are like this, hopefully. I'm going to keep eye on like what the Welsh army is. So the Welsh army is mainly here. They've actually got a lot less Welsh units than I anticipated. I thought that they would have a lot less like Euro militia, but they actually do have a lot. They usually just have Welsh footmen, which aren't that great to be fair.
Hey, we won.
There we go. I've upgraded myself a little bit today.
Oh.
Oh wow, I've been promoted. That's good.
So what are you now?
I've promoted myself to this guy. I don't actually know what equipment he's giving me. Oh, okay, so slightly better equipment. But I get slightly better pay as well, which is good. And here we go. Alright, next battle. We actually have less units than them, so... This is going to be really 50-50.
So you're gonna die then?
I don't know, because English, we usually have better cav, but I don't really know what will happen, because the balance of power looks a bit more 50-50, so I actually have no idea if we'll win this. But I'm going to stay with the infantry and not actually advance unless given the order to. Oh well, I think some Welsh guys. Oh, the Welsh king. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Wow, we just got totally defucked. I'm hoping that they'll just charge now. Fucking hell, it's a lot of Welsh cav.
Oh, you're both.
Here we go, full charge. They're gonna do a full charge for us now. Here we go. Big infantry engagement's just about to happen.
You're so fucked.
Oh god. I'm gonna stay in first. Oh my fucking god, I like barely dodged that javelin man.
But if you die, will you get demoted?
No. I won't get demoted. It's just not a good idea. Oh god. Although we're outnumbered now. We've lost a lot of men. So
you gotta make
I
up for that.
suspect I've got to be more careful, yeah. But luckily, I mean, it's not my fault if we lose because I'm not actually in command of any units. So. Although the Welsh are being very suicidal with their army. They keep sending their cav individually against a line of infantry, which is probably not the best idea. Oh god. I'm falling back. Oh no. Fall back, fall back, fall back. I think we've got reinforcements, which is really good. And it's a lot of cavalry as well, so. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You are so fucked.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. This is like the worst. I'm fucking falling back, me. I'm falling back a lot further back than. Yeah, I'm falling back to the main infantry force. Because otherwise I'm probably gonna die. Now we'll just wait for the next push to happen.
What the fuck was that? Oh wait, you're getting a drink.
Yeah. Holy shit, the Welsh just got a massive ton of reinforcements, so. Oh no. I suspect that we'll probably lose this battle.
You are 110% boned.
Well, I think the king already got knocked out, but I think so did their king. So it's just down to individual lords now, fighting on both sides. And I don't think we actually have any people in charge of the army at this point. So it's just going to be two big groups of fucking gays with weapons smashing the fuck out of each other until one side's dead, which probably will be us at this point. Oh, oh no! Oh no! A little bit of help here, guys. Oh, that didn't go well. And here goes the merry bunch of... Like, look how small our infantry group is compared to theirs. Their infantry group is like a hell of a lot bigger. And there's no way we're gonna win. Plus, our infantry group's full of just retards, and theirs actually has good units for once.
But retards are useful.
And we got reinforcements. God knows what exact reinforcements we have. I would like to believe we've got better units in this wave than we had before, but it seems that their infantry is a hell of a lot stronger than ours. I think our army's fully moving back so that we can get in position to kind of attack this big infantry group. But they're also moving their archers up, so...
You're gonna get picked off by arrows. So why did you use magic?
What?
So why did you use magic?
Because it's supposedly set in like modern, in like, you know, medieval Europe, and last time I checked, magic don't fucking exist in real life.
Yes, it does. What the fuck?
Think you've been smoking too much of that crack pipe, buddy.
I don't even have a bomb.
Then I'm even more worried.
Where's the difference between a crack pipe and a bomb?
One's got crack, I suppose.
I don't know. Why don't we ask a crack expert? Would you like butt cracks? Oh, so now you can play as a boat. That's pretty cool.
Oh no.
So can you have like fucking naval battles?
To a degree, yeah, there are naval engagements, yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
Where you actually have to fight on boats, and it's the worst fucking type of battle that you can probably get. I think Dover Castle's under siege by the Welsh, which is not good. No, fuck them. They're a million miles away from us. Right, so the whole English army is pretty much assembled right now. And we're about to shit all over the Welsh. Kind of feel sorry for this Welsh army. There's only 199 of them against 1,000 Englishmen.
Holy fuck.
They're about to get shit stomped.
Maybe they'll shit stomp you though, be careful.
They probably won't. Their army's divided, I think, at the minute. We've regrouped massively. I think in full force they have about 1,200 troops and we have about 2,000 in total. If, like, all of the English army are in together at once, they usually have about 2,000 men. And the Welsh have about 1,200, but considering that their army's all over the place, they're probably going to lose this battle. Fuck 'em up, boys.
You still better be careful, it's gonna bite you in the ass.
Okay, I'm an infantryman. I'm just a grunt. Fuck 'em. I'm expendable. My philosophy. Oh, you shall not pass. Just imagine this one guy just running an entire wall of soldiers, just about to get a laugh now. I just take an arrow to the face and instantly die. That's quite funny.
What about an arrow to the knee?
Someone make a note of that man's prayer. Oh my god, I'm running away. Run away. Well, I successfully did what I came to do, and let's piss the Welsh off. Oh no. Help me! Thank you. Thank you, boys. I got what I wanted, which is to annoy the Welsh. Oh no.
Can't you knock that fucker off the horse?
Oh, you mean the king? Yeah, I would. But I'm just a grunt. I gotta do other things. They're mounting an offensive. Nice one. That's Duke Montford. And I'm falling back before I die. Oh, I'm so injured. I'm so injured. Oh god. I only know that he's Duke Montford because I've seen him on other playthroughs where he's got the same fucking banner and he wears the same armor everywhere.
I mean, a man gotta stick to his style.
Plus he's the Duke of York, so I tend to join his army usually. But don't mind me, guys. I'm just one of the peasants that, you know, have almost died fighting in this battle. You know, you guys can, you know, sit at the back and do fuck all for the whole battle. It's fine.
So what's this big ass? Oh. So what's this big ass weapon that you're holding?
I don't even know. fact, I'm too wounded to fight the battle, so I'm gonna let them finish it. Mainly because if I continue to fight the battle, I'll just die.
You'd be pretty fucked, yeah.
Never mind. Oh yeah, Yari, keep an eye on time of how long we've been streaming for, bro. Please.
Let me check. The moment we've been... Oh crap. The moment we've been going for 47 minutes.
Okay.
So you want to stop at like an hour 30 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I'll let you know when we get an hour 15.
Okay. If you want, I'll do an hour of this and an hour of Crusader Kings.
Well, I cannot make that since I do have to go in about 45 minutes.
Well, I'll do up to an hour of this, and then we'll just do the rest of it on Crusader Kings. That's alright.
Excellent.
Oh shit. Yeah, this battle's over. I can just stand still, I think.
Yeah, you're pretty screwed.
No, we won. We won by
Well,
those left.
don't you want to lose?
Well, I mean, not really. I would like to win the war with Wales, preferably.
I mean,
Although
when
the
do we
king
have
was
to
just
win?
knocked unconscious. I
The
mean,
king just got knocked unconscious, what the fuck?
yeah, King Henry, our king, just got knocked unconscious.
What a dumbass.
Be alright, because we won the battle. If he ever got captured, though, he'd probably be beheaded. It's very unlikely that they would have spared him. We're just trying to relieve the siege.
I like the rain effect, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the weather effects on this are pretty good actually.
So how old is this game?
Very old. Very, very old. I can't exactly give you a rough time where it came out, but it came out a long time ago. Like 2006 probably.
Damn.
Oh, it's a really old game.
I hear arrows, but I don't see anything.
Do you not see them now right in front of me?
Yeah, now I do see. It was dark. This thing does a lot of damage, what the fuck? Apparently it's a pole arm. Then again, I'm glad I'm the reason for someone to smile. Because I'm a joke.
I did.
Dover Castle.
Yeah. Sedova Castle's now been lifted, the siege from that.
So did you get promoted again?
No.
Fuck's sakes. Guess life in the army isn't always sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, life of the army sometimes on this game is incredibly boring. Because now we're fighting against deserters, which will just get killed in like 4 seconds flat. They're not even like in a formation; they're just charging them. Because there's only about 15 of them, so like this battle's not really a battle. I could sit here and let them all just die. By the time I even get close to them, they will all be dead. So I might as well just sit here. I admire my good looks. Oh,
That's a funny joke.
I know, because my character's totally defuckly. He's defuggly. It's hardly worth the battle, really. I wish that there was just an auto resolve.
Auto battle. Hey.
Yeah, just because like for like 15 units, when your army's basically just full on cavalry for the most part, to like not have an auto battle, it's just kind of annoying because you end up going into a battle and then you just sit there and let a load of cavalry run about a trillion miles in front of you and kill everything in about 2 seconds while you're just sat there at the back doing nothing. So you might as well have just resolved it. Yeah, I've just been promoted. It's giving me better stuff, which is kind of cool. I have no idea what he's doing. Probably going to get into a battle that he can't win. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if we go all the way into Wales and then the whole Welsh army just attacks the king.
A whole army?
It wouldn't surprise me. Oh wait, we're in a battle here. We still outnumber them, but still. So I've got better armor on now because he's promoted me.
So now you can take more damage.
Yeah, I can take more damage and I can also probably do a ton of damage because this is a heavy weapon, so... I'm gonna be just full on heavy infantry and the shit out of people. Say this now and then I just take a fucking javelin to the face. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm gonna heavy infantry the shit out of him. 2 seconds later, just an arrow directly hits me in the face and I die instantly. That was close.
In about 2 minutes, we'll be an hour into this game.
In 2 minutes I'll switch over to Crusader Kings. Hopefully it won't take very long for this battle to be over, but... Ooh. The issue is to just hit everything, even if it's air. So hopefully you'll get a kill. That's the plan.
Just attack at random. Spray and pray.
Yep, just anything that moves is a target. So just hit wildly and hopefully you'll eventually hit something that you can kill. Oh, I've got you. Got you, bitch. Oh, I don't like this train. And we've won. Oh, second part of the battle.
Final boss.
I'm just gonna charge. I'm just gonna charge them because they've only got 24 men. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Well, one of our guys just decapped one of their archers.
Damn, that's pretty aggressive.
Wow, I didn't even get close to them, they're all dead. Hey, there's the head. There's the head of the guy that got decapped. I'll fight this battle and then I'll go on Crusader Kings.
Alright. We could also stream Crusader King if you're willing to stream. We can also stream it tomorrow. Then do like a whole 2-hour session.
Well, I mean, it's only because I'm also getting a slight bit bored of this.
Yeah, then tomorrow we can play like an hour of, I don't know, the Crusader Kings and then an hour of something else. Or maybe an hour. I don't care. You're in this case you're both the co-host and main host.
I get you. I don't know. Definitely could see what happens, I suppose.
Guess I do have to leave in 10 minutes, so.
But yeah. Sup, peasants?
It's kind of funny how we stream mostly in the weekends. Like, during the weekends it's mostly me and you. We just play random strategy games.
Yep.
Which, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Because, you know, I mostly play RPGs. And, like, there's a crowd for it, but there's also a different crowd for strategy games. So this way we get like, police different groups. Which is pretty cool.
I like how in the other battles I just keep getting my ass kicked and I'm slaughtering like 15 guys at a time.
I love how your weapon's bloodstained. So
Oh my god, I just keep put his head off. Holy shit.
Do you get bonus for decapitating him?
Yeah. You came to the wrong motherfucking place, boyos. If I don't get promoted after this battle, I don't know what will get me promoted. I'm just cutting Welsh people down like no tomorrow. Do 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 do. Yeah. I like how everyone else's uniform is just completely clean, and then I'm just caked in blood.
I like it though.
I just find it rather funny.
Ooh, I like this whole red aesthetic.
I don't give a damn about the army. I am a one-man army now. I don't need no help. I'll kill all 74 of them on my own. Where are these bunch of pussies?
Well, it's mean to say those things.
I actually have no idea where their army is. Knowing my luck, I'll just walk into like a whole line of them and I'll just get killed. It wouldn't surprise me. I was really lucky in the last battle because they had like no infantry. It was pretty much just like levies that are really, really bad. It's one of the kind of unfair things about the Welsh units is that they don't have very good levies because their levies don't have shields or anything. They just have like really, really small shields if they do have any, and like clubs and daggers and stuff. And it's a little bit unfair. To be fair. To say that their units are rubbish because they're not. See what I mean? They're not that great. They're basically like peasants, really.
Fucking peasants.
Oh, you're not escaping, you little bitch. This is definitely not a battle at this point, it's kind of slaughter.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I suppose not. It's just very, very one-sided right now. There we go. It's because I just think that the game's a little bit unfair on, like, especially the Celtic kingdom and the Welsh, that they don't have great units, so it's kind of shitty, really. But which is a bit unfair because, to be fair, in real life they probably did have like similar units, like similar armor and stuff to the English anyway. It's just the English probably had a lot more heavy cavalry. That's probably the only difference. Or at least that's what I could assume. That's what I would assume is the difference in real life, but God knows. I mean, I've seen it, believe it or not, where the Celtic kingdom actually claims back all of the Irish territory, which obviously historically didn't happen, but or at least not to my knowledge. I don't think it happened. But not in this time period, obviously. Yeah, England is accepted, which is good. How much longer until you gotta go?
Around 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've been promoted again.
Hey, nice.
See what stuff I've got. They've given me a bow and arrow and a sword. I preferred my big cleavery thing that I could just.
It's a pole arm.
No, I had like a cleavery type thing that was two-handed. It wasn't like a spear. That was it earlier. I was hoping I got to keep that because I actually enjoyed them. Now that I've just got a sword and a fucking shitty bow, I'm a bit like, oh.
If you hear like snoring in the background, it's my little dog. She's on my bed. She's sleeping. She's kind of snoring really loud.
I get you. Oh well, it didn't happen in England, so I don't really care. Whenever it comes up with some news like some countries fragmented into factions or something, I'm like, unless it happens in England, I don't really much care at this point. Although, to be fair, I've never seen it happen in England, but I've seen it happen in other nations. Although I'm sure it can happen on the game. But... hopefully I'll get promoted before we have another battle. I hate the actual armor and stuff he's giving me. Well, not so much the armor, but the weapons he's giving me are shit.
You should just kill him in revenge.
Well, eventually I'll try and take over England, but it's going to be a long time before that. I think Scotland's actually in the middle of a rebellion. Yeah, from the looks of it, they are. Yeah, they're fragmented a little bit. That Kildrummy, I think it's Kildrummy. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. That's fragmented. So they'll probably be at war with a rebellion faction.
York.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Well, that's the Holy Roman Empire at war. It's probably for the best. I mean, as long as we're not at war with France, I don't really care.
As long as England is fine.
I mean, at the minute we're okay, I suppose. I mean, they've not taken any major towns, and I mean, the problem is that like we've not done actually anything either. So. That tells me that I'm probably gonna die. I hate long weapons like this because I'm awful at using them. That's why I constantly get knocked out every battle that I have one.
But that's pretty funny though.
It's just I'm good at using them, but only when I'm actually mounted on a horse because every other time I just die. Well, that was easy. My god. That many empires are just fragmenting, it's quite funny. There's another bloody empire that fragmented, which just, I don't get why they're all having rebellions, but, you know.
I mean, having a rebellion is pretty cool.
I mean, unfortunately, like, England's still at war with Wales, and I don't think anyone will probably rebel against the king. I would be very surprised. At least this early on. England usually has a war with Wales and then the Celtics, and then they'll end up probably being at war with France at a later date, because like, I don't know, we always seem to be at war with France for no reason, but yeah. Yeah, do you have to go yet, by the way?
I can last another 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's what my girlfriend says last night too.
That's hot. That's hot, buddy.
So what's your opinion on hot dogs?
I suppose they're nice. I suppose they're nice. It's a bit of a random question though, Yari. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What about burgers?
Oh, you can't go wrong with a nice burger. But you know that better than I do.
What? What are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that every single time I talk to you, you're eating a burger. Like,
You
in
don't
fact,
know that.
instinctively, you could say, "Oh, Steve, I've just got some food," and then I'd literally go to the assumption that you're eating a burger, because 9 times out of 10, that's correct.
You don't know that. You've never seen me eating a burger.
Yari, that's all I've ever seen you eat, apart from like maybe 2 things of space of like almost a month or 2 that I've known you.
What can I say? I like me a burger. Not because I'm fat or anything.
Well, of course not.
Because I'm a thick, juicy boy.
Oh my god.
I'm thick with 3 C's.
Very good. Wow. We're in a battle with 246 troops and they've only got 1 guy. I'm just gonna sit here. Oh my god, did they have to literally blow the horn like 2 inches from my character's face? Because that was ridiculously loud.
I heard that.
All I heard was a from the horn.
I heard the deal.
I was like, what the fuck?
Nanda yo. Anyway, I do have to go soonish.
I'll do this last little battle and then you can go.
Excellent.
It will be a quick one, there's only 56 troops, I'm just gonna charge them.
It's gonna be a quickie.
It will be a quickie, bro.
No bromo.
Yeah. God, yawning like a motherfucker today.
How come?
A bit tired, I suppose.
Are you tired? What's wrong?
No, just I'm tired, I suppose. I mean, I usually wake up at about 6, so I'm pretty.
But at
I go to bed
six
early.
in the afternoon.
No, 6 in the morning.
Damn.
I'm usually asleep a little bit earlier than normal.
Why? Do you have a life or something?
Mm. Just go to sleep that time, I suppose.
Stop yawning, I can yawn.
I can yawn, I don't have to go anywhere.
I said stop yawning, that's why I started yawning.
What a complete clusterfuck of people. Switch weapons. Yay, I'm unconscious again. Woohoo. Man, I got loads of kills though, so I'm happy. What the hell is our infantry doing just sat there? What a bunch of dumbasses. I have no idea what these guys over here are doing. Really stupid. Because they're actually in fact falling back into enemy lines, which makes no sense whatsoever. Meanwhile, the rest of the army is just sat over here in a big clusterfuck doing nothing. Very useful.
So can't you all just murder them in one blow?
Well, I'm unconscious. I can't do shit. but I mean, I killed like quite a few guys before I died. Well, before I got knocked unconscious. But like the whole of the army that we've got is just sat here, and then there's archers over there doing nothing. But like they should really just be attacking because we got more than enough men to kill them. But for some reason, the leader of the army is being completely stupid, and he's even falling back, which makes no sense. They got more men than they do. They only had 54 men at the start of the battle anyway, so I don't get why he's falling back, unless he's just deliberately being an absolute idiot. Oh, here we go.
So now you cannot control anything anymore.
Nope, but they're all dead now. Yep. We just encircled them and killed them all, so that's the battle over now. Oof, they dead. There we go. That's it. I'll
Cool. What the hell?
I'll save them quick for you. Since you gotta go now. you go, buddy.
Excellent. Well, I want to thank those that came through for watching. Yeah, thanks. I want to thank you, Steve, for today.
No problem.
Any interest in doing it and continuing this tomorrow? Well, not this game, but something else.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And
Hope
I'm
everyone
going.
enjoyed.
Then I'm going now. I'm gonna walk the dogs. Gonna help my brother out real quick. I'll probably head to bed.
Yep, no problem. Well, good night.
Good night.